So real talk, guys, I'm taking the Flipmobile to get it fixed. Shouldn't have to be doing that, but I am. They've, thank goodness they're doing it. But it may be the last time that I hit the Savers. So I'll preemptively sing the song here. Oh, Savers, I love you. Even though I'm in Geelong. Who knows what Melbourne holds. We'll see ya. Well, I'm going to talk after the music. Tori here, Geelong-Flipper. Hey guys, Tori. It's Geelong-Flipper here.
Geelong-Flipper.
Me, Tori.
Tori here.
Flip. I'm Tori.
Tori here.
Tori here. The
Geelong-Flipper.
How you doing? So real talk, guys, I'm taking the Flipmobile to get it fixed. Shouldn't have to be doing that, but I am. They've, thank goodness they're doing it. But it may be the last time that I hit the Savers. So I'll preemptively sing the song here. Oh, Savers, I love you. Even though I'm in Geelong. Who knows what Melbourne holds. We'll see ya. Well, I'm going to talk after the music. All right, guys. Thank you for persisting, putting up with, tolerating. My name's Tori Favreau. You know me as Uncle Flip, the Geelong-Flipper. Flippity-doo, da to the day. Busy, changing lives, doing my best, trying to do things ethically, getting in the way of buses and other oncoming traffic. The butt of the car sticking out. I tried to do this really fancy turn. Oh my goodness me. And I didn't allow for the tow bar in the car in front of me. Okay, we got this, guys, we got this. We've got an hour's drive ahead and I'm not going to subject you to me talking for that long. But I just thought this way at least we can get the day started right, and that is together. So, Flipmobile has issues. I don't want to say it's a lemon, okay? Mon said, oh no, it looks like you got yourself a lemon. I don't want to say that because that's preemptively cursing myself. And to get rid of it is not financially possible. And I wouldn't want to. I just want it working. I like it. It drives nicely. Like, I'm happy with it. Except for when I put it into a fence the first day I owned it. So basically something with a gasket, rocker, cover, if that makes any sense, is leaking. So I'm assuming they just have to put new seals on. I know nothing about cars. All I know is where I took it down at my car, the Kmart tyre place, they go, no, we don't do that here. Because I was like, just fix it. And they're like, we can't, we don't have the tools here to do that job. But the place where I bought the car from has its own mechanic. And I'm assuming that because they sell so many different types of cars, that their mechanic might have more hands-on experience with a greater variety of vehicles and also have a greater variety of tools to get the job done. I know nothing about nothing, so nothing. But Alli's got to follow me. So Alli's, she hasn't left yet. She says she's leaving soon. But it was not, so as we weren't hurrying each other up, the priority is getting the car up to Melbourne. But I have brought a book along just in case. If you want to know what I'm reading King Sorrow by Joe Hill. He's a fantastic author. I thoroughly enjoy him and thoroughly recommend him. If you like things that are a little bit creepy or scary, he's written so many cool books that basically I've enjoyed every single one of his books. Not that it should matter, but if you do ever see him, a photo, you'll realise that he is Stephen King's son. He just wanted to do his own, his middle name is Hillstrom, I think, Joe Hillstrom King. So he just writes as Joe Hill, not trying to get props off Dad. And also to have the name Joe King would be maybe a little bit of a joke. Oh, that car's had its back windshield smashed in. Welcome to Belmont. Oh no, it's hiding over this side. Welcome to Highton, where you get shit smashed in, where you wear a grin, where my patience wears thin. Oh, that sounded like Jonah Hill and War Dogs. The way he did that creepy laugh. Anyhow. So yeah, I've got to drive up to Melbourne and to M&G Motors. And leave the car with them for the day. Alli's following me up, and we will be hitting the ops. Now, before you get too excited, I don't believe today is going to be a big buying day. Purely, there's a couple of reasons, and they're pretty straightforward. I don't have the money to do a massive Savers run for stuff that I would normally be listing into eBay. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see whether or not at the end of the day, whether I break all those promises. But at least I'm not doing a course about it. At least I'm not doing a course about it, of course. But we'll see what's out there, all right? So the plan is I'm probably going to be, well, I will hit Burnside. I will hit Burnside. It all depends on how long they want the car till. If they go, well, yeah, we need the car for the entire day, and they go, we won't be done till 6, then okay, I'll be gone till then, and we'll just try to plan our way back. So the other side to this too today is possibly, if things go well, they may be buying Alli's car off her. Now, reach out to me if they don't, and you do want a 2007 Holden Captiva, because pretty much we need to move it now, and Alli has just said, look, I will just take whatever they want for it. So, or whatever they offer. So as we get that part out of the way, it's going to put a bit of pressure on us, having one vehicle here at a key point in the day. There may be a lot of driving around, like collecting each other, and, you know, Alli's at the offsite, I need to do stuff, but I've got to go back to the offsite to get her. But you know what? There's plenty of people who have got single car family, and they're getting along just fine. So I'm more than confident that we can do the same. Just about to enter the ring road. It's a highway near my home. It's so funny. I realise one of the reasons I'm looking forward to the drive and to Queensland and to living in Mackay until I become a local, I've got a good sense of direction. So even now I can sort of remember how to get to things in Mackay, op shops, and the caravan park. Sort of, kind of. But I have lived in Geelong so long, well, 53 years, but I have seen the expansion of all this, like this highway that we're on right now. I have seen its creation. How bizarre is that? This massive highway. I've been here for the whole thing. The houses that you probably can't see behind me because of the sun, they used to just be farmland. I've seen it all expand and grow, and it's going to be exciting to see new things. Some of the stuff that I really enjoyed seeing, hope you guys don't mind just the wibble wobble chat, but some of the stuff I'm really excited to see again is, I think I might be too late. I'm not sure. We're going up north later this year, but when we were up Queensland last September, they had the cane fires, the cane sugar fires, and they had the cane trains. They're these crazy little trains that go up and down the coast. I love it. I like trains. I do. I don't think it's an autism thing, but I do like trains. Not that I geek out and I know the different types of trains, but I do like trains. I think the cane trains are really cool. I'm sure it's dirty, dusty work, but yeah, the cane trains are just fun to watch. And if you guys have seen footage, I feel bad because I filmed all the way up to Cairns last year, and I don't know if I should just piecemeal it all together for you to show you these places, or will it confuse you guys because you know I'm moving? Will it make you think that I'm already there when I'm probably still, sadly, yeah, I'll say sadly, I'm probably still a month away from being in Mackay. We've got at least 2 weeks more here. I'm excited though. Next week I'll get to see the Pixies perform for the first time at Festival Hall. It's funny, the promotion company sent me a pass. I'm guessing to write a review. Like I said, I don't know if it's because of YouTube. I doubt it. It's probably because of the reviews I write for a website called Impulse Gamer. So yeah, I'll get to see them. I've got to book the parking for it. That'll be awesome. I really wish I was going on the second night though. That's the greatest hits night. As it is, the two albums, they're playing two albums back to back the night I'm going. And I like both of them. I like all of their albums. But I think I would have loved to have seen some from across their range, like Surfer Rosa and Come On Pilgrim. I would have loved to have heard the song Tony's Theme. Look up the Pixies' Tony's Theme and have a listen to the song. But I don't always, but my oldest friend Tony, I sometimes sing him the Tony's theme because it's like a superhero theme for this dude called Tony. So yeah, see, I'm looping back on now. So in Melbourne, we're going to go to Savers, try not to spend too much money. Yeah, hit Greensborough, Preston, Burnside, and I don't know. I might, depending on time, see if we can even get to Fountain Gate. It's just like a day out in the car. But the other side is that they may buy Alli's car, but if they don't, Alli's pretty much, it's a fully, nothing wrong with it, working car. So if you or your kids need a car, pretty much any half decent offer we will accept. Yeah, today's going to be a big day. There's been 2 big days. I was working down in Colac helping Alli clear stuff out of an old storage yesterday. We've only got such a small house, but as it was, we went through the stuff and we're like, no. Like we did a lot of tip runs. But it was hard yakka, like filling the trailer up repeatedly was pretty intense. Like we did 3 tip runs and there's not a tip run, but there's still stuff in there from the 4th visit. And it was an hour and a half to get to the place, an hour and a half back. Then each visit to the tip took half an hour. So 6 o'clock start for that, 6 o'clock in the morning start for this. Did Whatnot shows both nights, did a Whatnot show last night and the night before. Doing one tonight, the Lego minifigure show. I'm keen to, I know I keep talking about, I'm keen to do stuff on eBay. I feel so time poor. I wish that everyone wishes they were a bit more cashed up. I wish our savings were more in order, that I could just stop for a bit and just focus on packing. Focus on packing, not have to stress about generating income. So, because you guys may not know, we actually are right now renting a unit in Mackay, one we don't even live in. But it's so hard to get property there that when we were approved, we were like, we're probably going to pay nearly $2,000 in rent just to make sure we've got a place there when we get up there. I'm excited for it. I don't know what the future holds. And to be honest, there may be stuff that I need to do when I get up there. Like, I can imagine my eBay store is going to crash and burn during this period of time. And that as much as it sucks, has to be okay. I'm lucky because we got the Flipmobile. There's nothing to say that I won't be able to even get some jobs in Mackay doing some deliveries, particularly around Christmas, maybe for Amazon or something like that. if my stores are up and running and whatnot's still going okay, that'll be fine too. But I'm going to sign up for that Amazon Flex. You know, I can say, yeah, I'm a full-time reseller, and I am, but that doesn't mean anything if I'm a full-time reseller making nothing and I lose my house and my rental. So with the van, apparently Amazon pay quite well. I'm just pulling in to get some breakfast, guys, but thank you for listening. I am going to stop recording just for now, so as I can get the phone plugged into the GPS and get ready for the big day ahead. And just eat, maybe listen to a podcast or two. And I will see you guys in Melbourne. All right, guys, made the drive. It was hectic. Let's get it dropped in, see if they can fix the Flipmobile. All right, legends, I'm at Greensborough Plaza on my way to the local Savers here. And reseller tips can come in many forms and formats. Here's my tip of the day for you today. So I was in Braybrook and dropped the Flipmobile off. Let's see what they do with it. Needed the bathroom. Thought to myself, I'll be okay. Not realizing that the drive out to here was going to take 40 minutes. A impromptu, almost had to dance into the plaza, but I text Alli, I've gone, I made it. Thank the Lord, I made it. I know it's an overshare, but this is the channel. It's just bad luck. I'm just going to tell you everything. And sometimes I'll look back and I'll cringe afterwards. But we did have success, which is a good thing. And now we can go to Savers and see what treasure may or may not be there and get on with it. What a beautiful day, huh? It's still not Queensland though. Right, legends, so Greensborough, Tremble. Savers is there. The Brotherhood's over there. I never really get anything at that Brotherhood, but you know, we'll go and have a quick bo peep just to prove me right. Alright guys, so this is just the stuff outside. Must be free. The free stuff maybe. Little poor long dog. I don't know, stuff does have prices on it, but that's pretty cool. Thomas wooden board. It's in good nick considering it's 11 years old. More troll dollies there. Maybe there's, I just can't see prices on the stuff. You got a bit of plush. Oh, look out, mermaid pony. Yeah, I can't see. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a second. $5. These are pretty neat and they're good for $3. And they've got the record in them. So, oh, and someone's crappy colouring in, but the record's still there and it's a sleeve. That's awesome. There's got a couple of others as well. Got Babes in Toyland. Very good, very good. All right, legends. Well, Alli didn't get anything. I didn't either. A little bit on the pricey side, but not horrific, but enough to have two elderly ladies gasping in horror. Let's hit Savers. I know they'll be more expensive, but there's got more stuff. I sung the song earlier, but now I'm here. Oh, Savers, I love you. Cough up. All right, guys, I know this is being optimistic, but if I carry the trolley, the worst I have to do is just put it back empty. I don't want to fill the trolley. I've got to drive 2,000 kilometres. I want to fill the trolley. It's the yin and yang of the reseller life. Come on, guys, give me treasure. I don't care what form it takes. Toys. So this boat's good and bad. It looks pretty full. Is it full of crud? Is it filled with gems? I don't know, but I'll show you what I grab as I grab it. This place, I think from memory, typically wasn't too bad price-wise either. Okay, they have become a little bit tight-assed. They used to put like 3 or 4 dolls in for a few bucks. This is a monster high. They want $10 for it. I'll need to check it though. Need to inspect. But yeah, the rest of the stuff, I'm not too sure. Well, they've put her in by herself, but I don't know enough about it. The other stuff though, like single dolls for $5. The prices, I haven't been here for a few months. The prices have changed. It's not that funny. The prices have changed dramatically. So I guess it's just something to be aware of. Holy crap, I was going to grab this lot, so he's cool as, but $12? No. What else? That boat doesn't bode well. I think last time I grabbed a lot, so it was like $3 or $4. $5 for the mini. I am rounding up. I think it's $4.50. And of course, I'm still not going to leave anything behind. You know, if we find one of those beautiful, glowing, iridescent bloody bears. Yeah, this is like, I think at the moment, oh wow, this is more along the lines of if you found something for eBay. That is ridiculous. Its mouth is like almost a living organism. $6, that is insane. That is insane. I honestly feel like there's a bite mechanism in it. I don't think there is though. All right, let's keep hunting. May as well look for a Care Bear. These things are cute. I like them. Now I'm going to change the lens a little bit for a second so as you guys get perspective. This is a PJ Mask toy. They do well. So that's at $3.49. You could probably get about 30 odd bucks for that, I reckon. He's a little bit dirty, or they, whatever. And even on Whatnot sales, I go okay with these. This has got a voice thing inside it. Don't know if it works though, but $3.50. If you guys saw that, I'm not picking it up today, but if you guys saw it, I'd suggest you pick it up. I don't know if I've ruined Care Bears for everyone now, but $4. I get at Burnside, I get the massive Care Bears for that price, but we know the rules, guys. I'm not leaving it behind. All right, so I didn't bother showing you the toys because there wasn't much to show. Maybe some of these dolls. I'll double check them. I haven't really looked at, after seeing the Barbies and how much they were, I didn't really do much about that. I've got to still comp that other doll, make sure it's worth $10 before I put the money down. Might quickly have a look at the books too, and then just abandon the trolley somewhere. I don't know. All right, so whatever that kid's crying about, it's not my fault. The movies here, they go between $1.99 to $3 for the DVDs, and then the Blu-rays are more. So stuff like this. I mean, if you wanted to buy this on Blu-ray, $11 isn't bad at all for The Godfather. I actually should be checking that one. There you go. I made myself accountable. But yeah, your regular movie's $4. And probably a lot of these I wouldn't be buying. To move on, if I could find them cheaper, of course, that'd be a lot better. Let's keep checking. Okay, so I just checked this, and there's listings like for $11. There's listings for $30, but there's solds for even cheaper, so it's not worth getting, even though the movies themselves are awesome. Oh well, let's pop it back. These look absolutely exceptional. They got $10 on each one of them. I might even just get these for me if they don't price very well. They're heavy though. Well, I would say that's a real shock to me, to be honest. There are sold comps of this for $8. No, sorry, $12 with $8 shipping. It's amazing. But I am a total DC geek, so don't get me wrong, I like the Marvel stuff too, but I guess it's just because I love the Flash and Batman. But this is a neat book too. Same sort of style it'll be, because it's both by Deco Books. I'll see what it's going for. Okay, so there's a copy has sold for $5 with $8 shipping, and the other listings they want about $30 for them. But looking at the solds, there's no way they're going to get them. I am going to leave them. They're big and heavy, and it looks like if I ever want to get them again, I can buy them very, very cheaply off eBay. So yeah, I'll pop them back, but they look amazing. If you're a comic geek like me, awesome. Alright, so that's Sage Skunk from Enchantimals. It is $4 and you're getting the other dolls as well. But some of the smaller dolls haven't been ticking over as well for me. and she is incomplete. She's meant to have a pet, and she's meant to have a skirt, and even that flat condition, even though she looks super cool, she goes for about $16. So I'll be giving her a miss. I did check this one. I've got no idea. I think I'm going to get it. I can't find the exact same. There's weird comps. Her name is Torale, and yeah, she is a monster high. And I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe she'll go for about $49. I really need to research more. $10, I don't know. I need to look up this guy next. And of course that's a Care Bear. I will say this for these guys, they've got a really good like science fiction and horror section here. And today it's relatively full too, and the prices they're not too ridiculous, all things considered. Some of the things, like for example, I only just realised that's a David Gamel for $3.49. I might quickly comp that. But yeah, so all this sort of stuff, guys, people love it. So it is worth checking it out. So basically, I would say if I wasn't moving and I lived around this area, you could probably, if you spent your time, guys, there are enough good books here. You could probably find some absolute banging treasures here. It's really well laid out, and there's stacks of choices, you know, and as long as you're comping properly, $3.50 to make $50. It's a good spend, you know, and there's books like that here. So take your time and have a bit of a little compy diddly do. All right, guys, only got a few bits and bobs. Alli got a necklace made out of coral, which was really sweet. And she found me, well, she's got to open it up first though. She found me an ancient Lego pencil case. I'll show you. I don't even know if I might keep it for me. It's pretty cool. But, and a Pokemon thing. What was that, honey?
I think just pencil cases.
Just another pencil case. And, you know, some beeswax.
Crayons.
Yeah, they're the highlight beeswax crayons. All right, guys, we're going to head to Preston now. I'm going to have lunch because I'm bloody starving. We're at Preston Savers. Come on. Oh, Savers, yeah. Coming to you live and direct from the toy section at Savers. Do we have treasure? Do we have trash? Do we have bad pricing? Maybe. $7 for these guys. No. No. Maybe it's a whole directive. I haven't like rocked the Savos for a while. But yeah, Burnside got truckloads more for $10. Just give me good whips. Oh my god, yeah, someone has whispered. Look at this. Visno brand, $6. Come and buy them off me at Whatnot. At least they'll all be brand names. Oh yeah, if you haven't followed the link, make sure you do. Die-cast planes. Generally Matchbox do these, but I can't see a brand on these ones. Check this out. $6 for four cars. Bullshit. So as we know, I need and crave my Hot Wheels and Matchbox, but I'm not spending that much money on them. That's how, actually it's breathtakingly ridiculous. Savers Preston, how dare you? Oh wow, look what I found here. Wow. Savers Preston. Only good thing I found so far. Let's go out. He's exclusive to Carnival Cruises. It's clearly the Cat in the Hat. It's got $6 on it with the tag on it. The Build-A-Bear stuff on it. That's cool. That might even be for the personal. Yeah, guys, look. I forgot to say goodbye to Preston Savers. I got two things. Alli found some jewellery, which was awesome. But now we're where it all started. Savers Burnside. Whoa, Savers, I love you. Yeah. Last time here. Really? I don't think we'll ever be back. Will we ever be back? I don't think so. Alli said no. She's the boss. Let's go. Ah, Savers. You've got us through some tough times. I don't know if I locked the car. Hang on. Oh, by the way, fun fact, overshare. Unless something goes tragically wrong, the car's sold to the car yard, so we don't have to worry about that. It's going to be a bit weird. It's a bloody good car. If any of you guys see this in some future past and offer us more than what we got, then you could probably have it, but you probably won't, so don't worry about it. Legends, real talk. They're warning everyone I'm here. That's good. There better be some stuff here. Let's just check it out and see what everyone has to say. Hey, how's it going, George? Just kidding. There was no one there. It's cool. I hope it's not a remote control car though, because well, there's no remote. Thomas. Oh, here's Big Bertha. Don't know. Oh, look at the scary stuff. All right, so we'll skedaddle down here. You know, like we do. It's a big Sonic toy. It looks fake. What's this? That is not real. It's not real. Don't stress. I'm on top of this shit. Let's continue to be judgmental as we make our way through here. Kids' toys will come back. You never know. Down here looks like a scene of devastation. Absolutely ransacked. Oh. Ransacked. Alright, time to go. Burnside, I think you've let me down. I wasn't wrong. It's a remote control car with no controller. Wah, trash. That is one of the disappointing things. I don't know, if Alli bombs out here, we could actually get out of here fast enough to fang down to Hoppers Crossing. Maybe. I might go start sooking around until she gets sick of the place. No, I won't. Yes, I will. I remember recently I bought one of these for a whatnot, and one of my friends bought it. I thought, oh, that'll go off. I lost $1. Someone kicked me. I know, look, there's still cool stuff here, but nothing fits the bill, and this Mario's a piece of crap. Get back on the shelf, you missing parts, mofo. Now that is amazing. I think they generally, like, obviously you get cars and stuff with them. I don't know how complete it is, but check this out. I saw the price, $8. Torsey want. Torsey got nowhere to put it, but Torsey want. We're talking, I'm sure that it doesn't matter, but so far, it's as though they've taken all the XXL shit out of the store. All three, I've not seen XXL. Got a problem with it? Okay, so I went and asked about the XXL. Where are they? And the lady said they just mix them all in together now. It's a new one to me, but maybe that's what they're doing. In any case, I'll have a look. Don't feel hopeful though. Look, I'm not happy about being wrong, but I'll admit it. As soon as I looked in the large section, there's XXL in there. That's stupid. But it's there. $3.50. I'm getting it for me. It's peeled as hell, but I really don't care. It's a cool shirt. Might not even wash it. Legends, have you had the feeling that the Victorian thrift gods might have something against me because I'm leaving? Nothing. Savers Burnside, nothing. Alli's got stuff, which is good because at least one of us got something, but nothing for the tour ball. The indignation I feel and the sense of loss. In desperation, I'm going to try the salvos just down the road. All right, guys, well, unfortunately, that was a bust and it's my last time here. So, and we decided not to bother with the salvos. Sorry, Nath. We've got a short amount of time to have a quick break, grab a drink. It's been a really warm day, and we'll go and hopefully be picking up the Flipmobile. I bloody hope so. I do. Because that means that then we can basically transfer this car over to them, get the paperwork done. All right, legends, just got the call. Flipmobile has been fixed. At least I've been told. I repeat, the Flipmobile has been fixed. And my ebook has gone somewhere. All right, see you soon. All right, legends, so I've picked up the Flipmobile. Everything is fixed. The area that they thought was like leaking in there, it was just dirty. But even Kmart said at the time that they weren't very familiar with that sort of work. Also, on the door here, can't do anything about that. That's pretty hardcore, but they've buffed out all the other stuff from the scrape and from the fence bang. New head unit is inside and it's working. I'm happy, so I just want to say thank you to Steve and the team at M&G Motors. Yes, we had some issues. Yes, you looked after it immediately. And sometimes, guys, customer service is even more important than the actual purchase itself. We've got to get back down to Geelong. We've got a huge auction tonight of Lego minifigures, and I hope that you guys are there. You'll see this, well, maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow. Either way, it'll be too late. But subscribe, like, give it a hype, and I've got to drive in peak hour traffic. All right, you guys take care, and I'll catch you later.